my name is Hercher. I have the pleasure of teaching at this summer's Dart Democracy. I taught a class on horizontal plane play, and this is going to be a super quick recap of what was covered. So we worked on spinning in either direction, up over your heads, turning with and against your dart. We worked on body bumps to reverse the direction of your dart, either with your torso or with your elbows. We worked on using a slide out on the slack to reverse the direction of the dart. So sliding to stall the dart outwards and reverse it. We also went over, what did we go over? We went over entering an archer position. So spinning in either hand, if you clap your hands together and take up some slack between both thumbs, and you can bring this behind your head and maybe take one hand to one ear just to make it prettier. Another entry into this archer position is with a horizontal duck out first. So spinning in your anchor hand towards your anchor side, you'll hinge at the hips and bring your anchor hand to your anchor hip, rotating the palm up to keep the dart rotating above you. When you see it enter your field of vision on your lead side, you'll stand up and grab it in your lead hand. From here, you can again clap your hands together, take up that slack between your thumbs, bring it behind your head, enter that same archer position, and bring it all over your head to escape, hopefully without a hoodie on. Other things we went over were, getting a very complicated entry into body bumps. So I start this with that same thumb cradle. So casting the dart out, clapping my hands together, taking up slack between both thumbs. I'll try and do this close to the camera. I cast the dart behind my anchor elbow and into this cradled space between my thumbs. Whoop. I do the same thing on the opposite side with my lead elbow. So things should look like this. From here you should be able to do some elbow weaves. And if you spin, you can turn these into horizontal body bumps. As the dart comes in front of you, you can bring your arms up overhead and let the dart pass over you. And when you're ready to exit, extend your arms. The dart should just fall off. Last thing we went over was a cartwheel, one of the ways to get into a cartwheel. So you can start by spinning in either hand. I like to cast the dart behind me first, underneath both armpits. As the dart comes underneath my anchor armpit is when I start to do my cartwheel. So it passes behind me as I do my cartwheel. Here's what it will look like put together. Hope this works. I'm really afraid to do it on the deck just because of how close the quarters are, but that is the concept. I think that's all we went over. If you have any questions, my Instagram name is my first name, last name, Hercher. Feel free to reach out and hope to see you at the next Dart Democracy.